January 6th. A progressive mid-latitude pattern continues across the CONUS with no significant convective threats today and widespread dry or seasonally quiet weather dominating most major hubs. But pockets of low clouds, fog, and wintry impacts require attention for early departures. Across the Northeast and Great Lakes, Canadian high pressure spilling southeast supports cooler air and low cloud decks with the potential for restricted ceilings and visibilities in and around BOS, PHL, PIT, CLE, and CLT this morning. Typical shallow radiational fog and stratus in decoupled boundary layers that should lift by mid-afternoon at many terminals. In the southeast and Gulf Coast, the pattern remains benign today with warm, generally VFR conditions prevailing at ATL, JAX, MIA, and MSY, though nocturnal patchy fog could briefly challenge visibility near coastal hubs before sunrise. Across the central and southern plains, into the southern U.S. midsection, the SPC Day 1 outlook indicates no severe thunderstorms forecast through tonight, leaving DFW, OKC, and MEM with routine flight categories and limited convection. Albeit a Day 2 marginal severe threat develops into the southern plains late Wednesday night into Thursday, so crews should be prepared to service that period with enhanced monitoring. In the upper Midwest and northern plains, a cooler air mass and frontal influence brings areas of mixed precipitation and potential freezing rain icing risk on surface-based and elevated terrain. This could result in airframe icing concerns and associated taxi ground constraints near MSP, MKE, and OHRD radar sectors as shallow moisture interacts with cold surface temperatures. In the West Coast, Rockies, and Pacific Northwest, a series of shortwave troughs and upstream jet energy increase cloudiness and mountain snow with gusty winds aloft. This can translate into moderate turbulence en route over the Sierra, Cascades, and Rockies for SAN, SEA, SLC, and DEN flows. Snow aloft also suggests high terrain, IFR/MVFR bands that could linger near GJT and ABQ mountain passes. No tropical systems are present that threaten Florida or the Gulf today, leaving that sector free of organized deep convection. Across the northern plains and upper Midwest, wrap around cold advection behind the departing Pacific frontal zone supports snow showers with reduced visibilities that may affect approach minima into GRB and MSP late evening. Late night moisture pooling combined with light winds will enhance patchy freezing fog risk in interior valleys from the Appalachians into the Ohio Valley, a detail important for tonight's outbounds. In summary, while severe convection is absent today, expect restrictions from fog/stratus in the Northeast and Ohio Valley, icing concerns in the upper Midwest under cold/moist profiles, and mountain turbulence and snow aloft in the west to be the principal weather impacts on the national airspace.